Burn away your enemies with the Knight SR-25-Burning shot. Howdy Internet, I'm NickzJSA.CF. In this edition of CrossFire Weapon Review, I will review the Knight SR-25-Burning shot. As usual, this review will consist of damage stats, comparison with other weapons, and my opinion of this weapon. So, let's take a look at the overview. The Knight SR-25-Burning shot is a specialized sniper rifle for PvE modes. It is also usable in standard PvP modes. It has high firepower along with high accuracy and high magazine capacity, but it has relatively low rate of fire among many other semi-automatic sniper rifles. During PvE mode, press 1 to switch to a powerful incendiary grenade launcher. Next up on the damage stat, on the close range with armor, this weapon deals 100 to the head, 100 to the chest, 90 to 95 to the stomach, 83 to 87 to the arms, and 58 to 60 to the legs. Without armor, this weapon deals 100 to the head, 100 to the chest, 100 to the stomach, and for the arms and legs is still the same. On the medium range with armor, this weapon deals 100 to the head, 100 to the chest, 90 to 95 to the stomach, 83 to 87 to the arms, and 58 to 60 to the legs. Without armor, this weapon still deals 100 to the head, 100 to the chest, 100 to the stomach, and for the arms and legs is still the same. On the long range with armor, this weapon deals 100 to the head, 98 to 100 to the chest, 88 to 90 to the stomach, 81 to 84 to the arms, and 56 to 60 to the legs. Without armor, this weapon deals 100 to the head, 100 to the chest, 98 to 100 to the stomach, and for the arms and legs is still the same. For the wallbang over close range with armor, Knight SR-25-Burning shot deals 100 to the head, 37 to 51 to the chest, 36 to 39 to the stomach, 42 to 44 to the arms, and 29 to 30 to the legs. Without armor, this weapon deals 100 to the head, 43 to 58 to the chest, 49 to 52 to the stomach, and for the arms and legs is still the same. It means the wallbang percentage for this weapon is 100% for the head and around 35 to 50% to the rest part of the body. For the drawing speed comparison, the Knight SR-25-Burning shot is in the second place, while the HK-G28 is in the first place, while the others such as VSK-94 is in the third place, and the Knight SR-25-RS is in the last place. On reloading speed comparison, surprisingly, the Knight SR-25-Burning shot, Knight SR-25-RS, and the VSK-94 has the same reloading speed, while the current best semi-auto sniper rifle, the HK-G28, is in the last place. On firing speed comparison, I'm using the 10 rounds test. The Knight SR-25-Burning shot has to be in the last place because of its slow firing speed. The HK-G28 is in the first place, VSK-94 is in the second, and the Knight SR-25-RS is in the third place. Still on the firing speed comparison, but now it's between the PvP and PvE mode of the Knight SR-25-Burning shot. The PvP counterpart has the lower firing speed than the PvE does while using the red dot sight. Meanwhile, the PvE counterpart has faster firing speed when using either scope or red dot sight. And now my opinion for this weapon. Back then I've predicted that there will be a PvE specialized sniper rifle, and the Knight SR-25-Burning shot came to Crossfire. To be honest, for the PvP counterpart, I don't really like it in terms of overall performance, because the firing speed is slower than the Knight SR-25-RS does when scoping. Besides that, the recoil is somehow higher than the RS one. Even the damage and the reloading speed is the same. So for PvP, I do recommend using the SR-25-RS than the Burning shot. But for the PvE counterpart is much more appealing for me. It has 50 rounds magazine capacity with a capability to use the special grenade launcher. Each shot of the Knight SR-25-Burning shot deals tremendous damage in every range, and it also stuns the enemies as well. And yeah, besides stunning the enemies, it is also possible to shoot through the enemies since it has a special armor-piercing bullets that capable to do so. So you can take out multiple enemies at once. By using the Knight SR-25-Burning shot during PvE modes, you are able to shoot your weapon without scoping it because there is a crosshair available during PvE matches. If you are shooting using the crosshair, the firing speed will be the same as the PvP counterpart when using the scope. But if you are shooting using the scope or the backup sight, the firing speed increases. For the grenade launcher itself, the grenade is actually an incendiary grenade that capable to deal DOT or damage over time for the enemies for around 4 to 5 seconds. During the DOT or damage over time, the enemy movement will be also slowed down or stunned, which has similar behavior to the standard bullet for the Knight SR-25-Burning shot. In my opinion, I do prefer the Knight SR-25-Burning shot for some maps such as Crater, BL Camp, and Devastated City, etc. etc. But I do not recommend using this weapon if the map has too much hard-to-fight enemies such as in Hell Tower and Battleship, unless you have a good team or you already mastered this weapon. So okay, that's it for this edition of CrossFire Weapon Review with NickzJSA.CF. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me what weapon should I review next in the comment section below. Watch CrossFire Weapon Review with NickzJSA.CF bi-weekly every Saturday on NickzJSA.CF. For all of us here at the CrossFire Weapon Review team, I'm NickzJSA.CF, your CrossFire's total game-based reviews and coverage. I will see you in the next review. Talk to you then.